Megan. So today I'm going to do a really fun tag that I saw Makeup MLC or Michelle do, and I thought that this was a genius idea for a tag, and it's called the Just One tag. And so you're challenged to pick one product in different like beauty categories that you would be content with having that one product. And I'm sure a lot of us have way more options than just one for like every category. So it's pretty hard to pick like which ones that you would really be content with having just one that will like be just what you always use. So this was really fun. I had a lot of fun choosing the products, and I didn't go with all of the categories that she had. Some didn't apply to me, like lip gloss. I don't really care to have a lip gloss, and powder. I don't really use powder that much, so I just picked some categories that she had listed and then some that I just added. So I'm going to start with makeup. I also have some other beauty products like skincare and stuff. So the first section is eye products, and so for my single eyeshadow, this was really easy. I would pick Pale Barley from Burberry, and I was conflicted between Pale Barley or Midnight Brown, but Pale Barley is just so easy. Like, I could use it no matter what occasion, every time, and I would hope that I would be able to keep the original formula. The new one is nice, but I just like this color more. It's slightly warmer, and I just, oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I would definitely have to choose Pale Barley for my single shadow. This would be my tried and true, and I would be totally happy with just that one, even though I can't even imagine life with only one single eyeshadow. Then for eyeshadow palette, this is kind of hard because I have some palettes that I really like that I like created, like my MAC palettes, like how you can put in whatever colors you want, but I try to stick with a pre-made palette, and I chose the Sonia Kashuk Ion Neutral Matte palette, and I just used this in the tutorial yesterday that I did my go-to job interview makeup, and I just love this. It's all mattes. It's perfect because you can do like a whole look with mattes, or I would be able to incorporate Pale Barley in this world where I only have one eyeshadow, but I would be totally happy with all these because there's so much variety in this palette. So I would definitely be happy with this palette if I had to only have one palette. You guys know I'm not a huge palette person, so I didn't have that many to choose from, but this I think I would be happy with. And one of you guys said that this is being discontinued, which honestly breaks my heart because this is one of my absolute favorite makeup products, and I think that it makes a great gift for people. So if it is being discontinued and maybe it's going on sale, I'm gonna like buy every single one and like give them as gifts to people because it's so like, it's just perfect for anyone. So that would definitely be my palette. And sorry, I didn't even mention this. I dyed my hair. I dyed it last night after my interview. Thank God I didn't dye it before because I don't know, I'm just afraid of something going wrong. And the interview was kind of like a last minute thing, but yeah, I dyed it darker. So I used the Frieda Precision Foam Color, of course, and this is the 3VR Deep Cherry Brown, in case you're wondering. This is my all-time favorite brand of hair dye, and I have been really loving this color lately, like the really dark brown with reddish undertones. This hair color, you guys, if you need a hair color, this would be my just one for hair color. Like, I have tried different ones, but I'm never as satisfied as I am with the Frieda. It's just so easy because it's a foam, and it just makes life so easy to do at-home hair color. And he has so many, like, such a variety of shades that you can choose from. So anyhow, that's what I used, and it's a lot darker than what it was before. Like, it was really, like, brighter red before because it was really fading out, but my roots were ridiculous, so I had to dye it, and I really like it. But it's quite a change, like, with my bangs to have such darkness, so it's just something I'll have to get used to, but I do really love this color. Okay, moving on. For one cream eyeshadow. This was really easy for me as well. I went with my gut on this one, and I'm really glad that I did because I would be totally happy with this. The Chanel Illusions d'Ombre in Illusoire. This is the prettiest eyeshadow in the world, honestly. If you like purpley taupe colors and you like glitter, this will be like your best friend because it's so beautiful, it's so creamy and effortless. And if I only had this matte palette, like this would go perfectly like with this, because this is like shimmery and really pretty and this is matte, so it would just be so perfect. And I don't wear this shadow enough. I need to wear it more, but like every time I look at it, I just die a little bit. So definitely this for my one cream shadow. For mascara, this was a no-brainer. L'Oreal Voluminous. I swear I don't want to try any other mascaras other than repurchasing this because I really like other mascaras, but when I go from using another mascara to using this, I'm just like in love with it even more because it just always, it gives me those perfect volumized clumpy lashes, but not too clumpy, that I really, really love. They're just really thick and black and beautiful, and it gives me that effect in just like one coat. It's amazing, and as you can see, I haven't opened this one. The one that I have open is a waterproof version, but here's the brush if you guys haven't seen it. It doesn't look like it's very exciting, but honestly, it's the perfect mascara if you like volumized, kind of thick, clumpy-ish lashes. So, duh, I would pick that. For foundation, this was also really easy, probably because I don't have many foundations that I particularly love right now. I'm just trying to work through all my foundations, but this, honestly, if I could only have one face product, I would be totally happy with the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous foundation. This is the easiest foundation I have ever used, and I'm so thankful still to my roommate from college, Chloe, telling me about this foundation. And the packaging is so easy. It's just in a squeeze bottle. This color 105 is a perfect match. It's just, it looks like skin. It is so amazing, and like I don't get oily throughout the day. Like it doesn't really get glowy, but it's not super matte. It's just a perfect natural finish, and I would be totally happy with just this foundation. And I could obviously like sheer it out or build it up. It's just that perfect foundation for me. So definitely this one. For highlight, I would have chosen a different one if it was a few months ago, but since getting this, this is definitely my all-time favorite highlight. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. This highlight is out of this world beautiful. It's the perfect like glow to your skin that looks natural somehow, but is still really like bam in your face. I don't even understand how it works, but it's just so smooth. I think like the formula is so smooth that it just like melds with your skin, and it just looks like you are a glowing J-Lo goddess. Like it is so beautiful. There's so much hype around these highlighters, but it's well deserved. I'm so glad that I took the chance and tried this out, even though it is more on the expensive side, because I can imagine myself like repurchasing this in the future, because not like I'm gonna run out of this anytime soon, but like over other highlighters, I love this one so much more. So Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector would definitely be my #1 highlight, and you can apply it like less so it's not as intense, but it definitely gives like a really nice glow, which I personally love. I haven't always loved that, but as I've sort of evolved with my makeup, I really love a nice glowy highlighted cheek, so love that. For blush, this was kind of hard because I wanted to choose something that would go with everything, and even though I don't have a lot of eye options in this world where I only have one of each thing, But just for like day or night, going out, going to work, etc., I wanted a blush that was really appropriate and for all the seasons. So I picked MAC the Perfect Cheek, which seriously is the perfect cheek color. It's just that dusty rose color that gives dimension to the skin but still brightens your face because it has that pinky tone. It is really, really gorgeous, and it's a matte formula. It's really easy to work with and to blend, and of course with the different brushes that you use, you get a different effect. So that's also what I'm thinking about for this, because I could do sort of like a contour with it, but also as a blush. It would just be the perfect blush for me for if I only had one. For lipstick, this was tough, but when I realized like the one that I would choose, it was like, duh, why'd I even think of anything else? NARS Rikugien lip pencil. I love this color. You guys know how much I love it, and sorry, my stomach is growling because I'm starving. This lip pencil is the most beautiful color on me ever. Like, I just love it. I love how it's shiny but still kind of matte because it's that satin, so it's not super glossy, but it has a shine to it. It's amazing. The color really just brightens my face. You can see me wearing this in my video from yesterday, the job interview makeup tutorial. It's so perfect. Like, you can see I'm almost done with it, and I probably will repurchase in the April VIB sale because I can't wait until July to get my birthday gift to get another one of these, honestly. So this is perfect, and I would be totally happy with just that as a color lip product. For lip balm, I had to throw this in because I have, like, my two tried and true are the Jack Black and this one, the Nivea Vanilla Macadamia Kiss. And I use this one like at my bedside, and you can see how much I love this. It smells like chocolate. It's incredible. It moisturizes so well. This will be the second one of this flavor that I've went through. But these Nivea lip butters are insanely moisturizing and smell so good. The only problem is that it's in a pot, so I wouldn't really be able to carry it with me. But if I could only choose between like two of my favorites, the Jack Black or this one, I would choose this one because of how moisturizing it is and the scent. So definitely this for lip balm favorite. For nail polish, this was a no-brainer as well, the OPI Lincoln Park at Midnight. So this is different than Lincoln Park After Dark. It has a silver sheen to it that I just find a lot prettier than the normal Lincoln Park at Dark. I don't hear a lot of people talking about the at Midnight one, so I always like to mention it when I can because I went through an entire bottle of this, which I have never used up any other nail polish other than this. And OPI bottles are giant. So this is my favorite. It's just a dark purple with that silver sheen. It looks pretty much like black on your nails except for when you're in the sunlight, and then you can really see that deep, rich eggplant color with that sheen. It is gorgeous. I wear this all year round. I love it for fingers and toes. It looks good with short nails, with long nails. It's just absolutely perfect, and it goes with like anything you're wearing. For perfume, I had to pick my standby favorite, Vince Camuto. I have really fallen in love with a few other perfumes like the Prada Candy and Tom Ford Black Orchid, but if I could only have one, I would always pick Vince Camuto. It's just my signature scent, and it's so dear to me because I've been wearing it for so long, and it's just like a warm, inviting scent. It's just so nice. I get so many compliments when I wear this, more than any other perfume, and since I'm trying to work through my other perfumes, I'm not giving this one as much love, but seriously, if you like rich, cozy vanilla scents, you have got to try this out. They have it on Amazon for super cheap. It's like ridiculous how cheap it is, and just take my word for it. It's amazing if you like those warm vanilla-y scents. So, oh, duh, I would always pick that one. Okay, and then 2 skincare things. One is if I could only have one cleanser. This was really hard for me because I love both of my First Aid Beauty cleansers, the face cleanser and the deep cleanser with red clay. I love both of those so much. But if I could only have one, I would want a really like soothing cleanser that like just made my skin feel really awesome, because those ones have like a lather to them, which I know isn't always the best for your skin. It can be stripping. So I wanted something really, really nourishing and awesome for my skin. So I chose the Rhodial Stem Cell Superfood Cleanser. This stuff is incredible. It is so just moisturizing and nourishing and hydrating. And I don't have really dry skin, but it just makes your skin feel so amazing when you use a hydrating cleanser. So it has just the faintest scent. It's just really, really light. And it's this beautiful, like creamy formula. It's just amazing. And you just put it on dry skin. I use it after I remove my makeup, but you could use it as a makeup remover as well. But it just, my skin feels so amazing after I use it, and I did buy another one of these on eBay because I just need to have a backup. I'm about like a third, I have a third of this thing left, but I love this. Definitely, if I could only have one cleanser, I would choose this one, even though it was a really hard decision. And finally, if I could only have one skin like serum or oil, I would have to choose my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And this is an empty bottle. Kiehl's has a really cool recycling program where if you bring back their empty containers of their products, you can get like punches on a card, and after like 10 punches or something, you get something for free. So I collect them so I can take them back to be recycled. But this is the best serum for my skin. It's the first serum I ever used, and it's what I will repurchase after I'm done with all my other serums. It's just so perfect for my skin. It makes my skin look the best that it can. It has so many nice oils to it and just like ingredients in general. It's so amazing for my skin. I can't explain it any other way. It has the best scent in the world. It's so calming, and it's just amazing. If you have ever tried this, I think you will understand my love for it. It just brightens your skin, makes your skin look super amazing. Like, you have to use it like continuously to see really great results, but I've used 2 or 3 bottles of this, and I have always been happy with the way my skin looks. It just calms my skin and makes my skin look amazing. And I've tried so many other serums since using this. I haven't used this for probably at least 6 months or more, and I do like the other serums that I've tried, but none have compared to my love for this. So if I could only have one face serum or oil, it would by far be this one. It is so nice, and Kiehl's is incredible about giving samples. If you go to one of their stores, you can get like tons of samples. They're super generous about letting you try their products before you invest in them, because their products are expensive. This Midnight Recovery Concentrate, the cheapest bottle is I think $40. This 1.7 fluid ounce is $70, and Nordstrom has like a Gigundo size for $120. And I'm probably going to invest in that sometime this year once I finish up my other serums. But this is just so incredible. That's all I have to say about it. I can't explain it enough or put it into words how much I love it. But if you want your skin to look absolutely incredible, that's the serum that I would recommend. So that was my just one tag. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys about these products because I just love talking about things I love and really stand behind. So all these products are near and dear to my heart. I would be sad if I only had this many things, but I would be content, definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my picks, and if you guys want to do this tag, I really encourage you to do it. It was so much fun, and I'm not going to tag anyone in particular, but if you saw or you watched this or you watched Michelle's video and you thought that's kind of cool, I definitely challenge you guys to make a video or make a list or an Instagram post about the products you would pick. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!